My name is Sarah. I'm from Missouri. My drug of choice is heroin or fentanyl. I grew up in a really small town, a class of maybe 40. I had a great childhood, and then my mom passed away when I was 14. And that kind of sent me on the downward spiral involving alcohol and partying. And then at 20 years old, I got pregnant, which was great, and I was happy. And then after I had her, I slipped into postpartum depression. And that's when things started getting really rocky. I wound up leaving her father and dating the world's worst guy, probably, for me. He was into every drug that was out there. And I just wanted to feel nothing, so I started getting into every drug possible anytime I could. And then eventually my family caught on, so I started pushing everyone out of my life. It wasn't until February 21st of 2017 and I overdosed. I died 4 times and they had to keep bringing me back, and that's when it got really bad. I woke up to my dad next to my bedside and I realized that this was going to kill me. There was no other option for me. And then I left the hospital AMA and was back out there doing it 2 days later. I was in a very abusive relationship at that time, and I woke up one morning after being high and I was bruised from the abuse, and I just called my dad and cried and begged him to take me to rehab, and I wound up at Orchid. First, when I came into the Orchid, I would not have talked to anybody. I was the girl with my hood up in the corner, completely quiet. I was like, I'll just get through this 30 days and then I'll be done, I'll prove everybody I can do it. And wow, within a week, just being around all women that just take you in immediately, and the support, and your therapist, you want to fight them tooth and nail because you don't want to listen to anybody who actually is right because you've listened to everyone who's wrong for so long. So for them to tell you, what's wrong and what they know is going on with you, it's hard to hear at first, but once you get things off your chest and you're in group talking and people have the same stories as you, it feels like you just dropped the garbage bag you've been carrying around for years. It's amazing. It's called the Orchid. They can give you the life that you've been fighting for, that you can't get on your own.
If you or someone you know is struggling, call 888-508-7306 now.